What's up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel and welcome back to another video. I hope that you guys join me today as I prepare this scrumptious feast for my family of 7. I'll show you step by step how to make some mouth-watering fried chicken and some creamy mac and cheese that will leave everyone asking for seconds. So I'm going to start by shredding my cheese. I have some mozzarella cheese, pepper jack cheese, Gouda cheese, and sharp cheddar cheese. You can also buy the cheese that's already shredded in the pack, but to me, it tastes more better when you shred your own cheese.
So what's standing in our way? Yeah, he got such power over me, but I try to act cool about it.
So now that I'm done shredding all of my cheese, I'm going to put a pot of water on the stove and allow that to boil. Once it starts to boil, I'm going to add 2 chicken bouillon cubes. And once the cubes have dissolved, I'm going to put in 1 pound box of macaroni noodles. So I usually let my noodles boil about 8 minutes. I always take one out and try it to see if it's done enough. I don't like mushy noodles. I do like them a little more on the firm side, so I don't boil them as long. Once your noodles is to the consistency that you want, you will pour your noodles out and drain them. Once you have drained them, you will return them back to the pot. So once I've drained all my water and returned my noodles back to the pot, I'm going to add 1 stick of unsalted butter and then half of a package of cream cheese. And then I'm going to mix everything together.
He doesn't mind at all. He want my juice like a. He does whatever what he feels for nobody but himself. No, yeah. So I pull myself together.
So I've drained my water. I add my noodles back to the pot. I'm going to add 1 can of carnation milk, 1 cup of heavy whipping cream, and 1 beaten egg. And then I'm going to mix everything in together, and my pot is on low so it can melt the cream cheese. So I'm just going to mix everything in, and once everything is nice and mixed in and well combined, I'm going to start adding in my cheese. So next you're going to see me add about half of the cheese that I grated, and I may add a little extra milk to it depending on how dry it is. It's okay to add milk to keep it nice and moist. And then once I add that, I will start adding my seasonings as you will see me do shortly.
Second chances, empty-handed. You like the fast life. You like to drive and get down and dirty. Act like the bad guy. You want some love, be like when you feel like calling at midnight. You got the best of me. You got me losing sleep. I've been hopeful, baby.
So now I'm going to add some paprika for color, some onion powder, garlic powder, and some adobo seasoning for flavor, and you season it to your taste. Whatever seasonings you want to put on your macaroni you can, but this is what I use on mine, and it turns out delicious every time.
Different places, different planets. Watch your aura pass me by, losing balance.
So next we're going to take half of our macaroni, add it to a casserole dish, and lay it out flat. And once we have it nice and flat, we are going to add some more cheese on top of it. And once we are done adding our cheese, we will add the remainder of our macaroni, and then we are going to top that with some cheese as well.
No guarantees and stars that I'm fire, your passion. about to let us know how to go. Whoa. Hard working every day, I'm stressed out 24/7, babe. No timeouts, wish we could fly away. You and I go to our favorite place. Oh yeah, make special memories together. I'll be your company now and forever. I say we fly away, you and me, go to our favorite place. Feeling the sun on my face in Hawaii. With you, Hawaii. With you, Hawaii. With you, Hawaii. I need a summer breeze, some fresh air to put my mind at ease. No cares.
Now we are going to sprinkle a little bit of paprika on top of our cheese, as well as a little bit of parsley flakes. And then we are going to take a piece of aluminum foil and we are going to spray that down with some cooking spray, and then we are going to cover our macaroni and put it in the oven for 350 degrees for about 45 minutes. So this is how your macaroni should look when the 45 minutes is up. Take the foil off, put the oven on low broil for 5 minutes, and this is how your macaroni should come out looking.
Running from a ghost town where we never feel high, just low.
So next we are going to warm up these baked beans, and basically that's all I do. I take some vegetarian baked beans, add a little bit of brown sugar and some butter, and I let them heat up. Once they heat up, I just transfer them to another container, and my kids really love these baked beans. This is the extra sweet corn on the cob. All I do is boil this corn. I don't even add salt to it because who needs salt? But I just add a little butter and some parsley flakes to it when it's done. And this corn is super good, and this is super quick. You know what I'm saying? That way you don't have to be standing over the stove for hours trying to prepare a meal for your family.
I see you dancing on the Polaroids. Just wanna have a good time, don't you? It all goes low, low, low. I don't wanna talk before the moment slowly slips away. Get a little dirty, baby, nothing you ain't gonna take, yeah. Fire burning like I do.
My kids wanted fried chicken this day, so I already had some chicken seasoned and ready to go, so I said why not. I added a little bit of butter to it, to my grease, because for some reason when you add butter to your oil, it fries a whole lot better. So I added a little butter to that. I fried my chicken up, and I ended up adding some barbecue sauce and a little bit of hot sauce because that's just how my kids like it. I wanted plain chicken this time, and the chicken turned out perfect, a perfect golden brown color, as you can see. So it didn't take me long to make this meal at all, and my kids really enjoyed. I really enjoy making delicious meals for my family. We don't fry a lot of foods here. Mainly if we do fry anything, it'll be some fish, but I haven't bought any whitened fish in a while. But they wanted fried chicken today, so I decided to make it. So I'm glad they enjoyed it, and I enjoyed cooking it. I added a little bit of barbecue sauce and hot sauce to this chicken, and I threw it back in the oven for about 5 minutes. I also cut up some fresh fruit for the kids to have as well. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more family friendly recipes. And thanks for watching, guys, and as always, be blessed. Bye.